Hello, hello. Good morning. How are we doing? It is week 3 of our Find Your Flow series. And today's class is focused on mobility. Mobility and strength, actually. So, we will be doing some movements to enhance our strength and also to work on our mobility. And it's going to be a full body class. So, how is the excitement for week 3? How is the excitement for this class? How are we feeling? I will wait for a couple of minutes for everyone to join and then we begin. I just check if the stream is working fine. Yes, the stream is working fine. I was thinking that I'll take class from outside our usual place when we used to take class around 7 a.m. That's the time we used to practice outside. So I was really missing to take class outside, but then it happened that it got really cold last night. So I thought, let's just take inside. So yesterday I was working on some variation of pincha where I went near to the wall and I tried practicing, but not as near that my leg can reach directly. So what happened was I fell down on the wall and there was not much gap. So if there was a lot of gap, then I would have fallen on the ground, which was kind of more safer than falling on the wall. So my knees went on the wall and then I fell down. So my knee is injured and tomorrow is going to be hip and knee class. So I was wondering how am I supposed to manage that, but we will see and we will manage. We will sure to manage. I take this as an opportunity to learn more safer side of the practice. One more minute and we shall begin. Somehow today feels like Monday because we start our class on Tuesday. But yeah, let's work with what we've got. We will be doing a short session of breath work, which is going to be our yogic breath, 3-part breathing, where we breathe from stomach, from ribs, and from collarbone. Basically, we are breathing in one single stroke, but it's just I want all of us to imagine how the breath is transitioning up and down from the body so that we focus inward, we let the breath be the anchor. It helps you reset your nervous system. It helps you tune into that calmer self. So, yes, let's go to the mat To begin the class, when my knee goes on the floor, it hurts. So I might cushion my knees whenever needed. Sitting up nice and tall, let's begin the class with prayer. Spine tall, chest is lifted. You can take Sukhasana or Vajrasana, whatever feels at your comfort. Feel free to sit into that posture. Hands in Chin Mudra and slowly close your eyes here. Inhale, exhale. Let's begin the class with prayer. 3 Gayatri Mantra. You can chant with me if you like. Om Bhur Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Prachodayat. Om Bhur Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. From here, slowly open your eyes. Hands can stay in the same mudra, which is your chin mudra. So basically, we will be practicing 3-part breathing. For 3-part breathing, we will be doing 6 rounds of practice. So you can choose to, if you're wearing something tight here, make sure your belly is free to take all that breath, okay? Belly's out here so that we have all the movement free flowing, no restrictions, okay? So from here, use your left hand, place the thumb of your left hand onto the navel. लेफ्ट हैंड का जो थंब है उसको आप अपनी नाभि पे रखेंगे, यानी कि आपका जो हाथ है वो नीचे की तरफ जाएगा, ठीक है? दैट्स वेयर यू वांट टू फील योर ब्रेथ. एंड देन द राइट हैंड प्लेस इट ऑन टू योर रिब्स हियर, ठीक है? चेस्ट के नीचे वाले एरिया में ऑन टू द राइट साइड. Place the hands. As you inhale, let the belly rise. Let the rib cage rise. Collarbones out. Exhale, belly shrinks, rib cage shrinks, and collarbone goes down. Like so, let's practice 6 rounds. Let's try to breathe as long as you can. Okay? Let's begin. Keeping the spine tall here, chest lifted here, shoulders away from the ears, chin parallel to the floor, and let's begin. Round number 1. Inhale. Belly expands, rib cage expands, collarbone goes out. Exhale, belly goes in, rib cage goes in, and collarbone goes down. Inhale, belly goes out, rib cage goes out, collarbone extends. Exhale, collarbone goes down, rib cage shrinks, and belly contracts. Like this, let's practice 4 more rounds on our own. अब खुद की पेस पे, यानी कि खुद से एक बार काउंटिंग करके इनहेल एक्सेल करोगे और 4 राउंड के लिए, ठीक है? लेट्स स्टार्ट राउंड नंबर 3. Feeling that breath in and out, up and down from your body. One last round. And release the hands. Let's begin with some mobility work, okay? Mobility work के लिए let's stretch our legs in front. Legs को आगे की तरफ stretch करेंगे. Straighten the legs in front. Let's start from your lower body. Maybe you can have your hands by the side of your body like so. I just want you to start with toes. Ankle is not moving, just the toes. आपकी जो पैरों की उंगलियां है वो आगे पीछे मूव करेंगे, ओके? Shoulders are still away. Shoulders are not closer to your. Shoulders are nice and rested. We're just moving the fingers. You're just moving the toes here. You just पैरों की जो उंगलियां है बस वो आगे पीछे करनी है. बाकी पूरा body as it is है. You can wiggle your toes. Maybe one finger at a time or all of them together. Explore this movement. We usually don't stretch our toes during the day. I think when we are sitting on the chair, we would think of stretching the spine, but these are those places, like these are the place which are mostly ignored. So take this moment and try to stretch your toes. From here, let's stretch our feet. Feet goes out, feet goes in. Feet goes out, feet comes in. In as you inhale, out as you exhale. Try to sink your breath slowly here. You can also choose to place your hand onto the onto your knees. Three more rounds. And then we draw circles. Let's draw circles in one direction for 5, 4, 3. Make sure you have your knees grounded. I don't want you to pop your knees out. Knees are soft and grounded here. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the direction. Keep moving. Let your body wake up here. Don't round your back too much. I want you to have a little bit straightness in your back. 3, 2, and 1. From here, bend the right knee and try to straighten the knee here. Try to straighten the knee and draw circles. Big circles with your leg, with your feet. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Let's move to the opposite side here. Bend your left knee, straighten the knee, and let's draw circles. This is the knee which is injured, my friend. So if I'm moving a little gently, please be okay with it. If I cushion the knee anywhere, just know that I have a little bit of pain. See, I'm like going with my back a little behind, but just try to be lifted. Notice your posture and try to correct it wherever you can. It's about being in present. It's about noticing that shift in your physical body and mental body. Reverse the direction. Awesome. Now from here, see if you can straighten the leg and hold with the opposite hand to your ankles. See if you can straighten the leg here. You can also use your left hand for support, whatever feels good. Maybe you can bring it closer. Maybe you can catch hold of your foot wherever you are. Honor your body and work with it. Keep holding. I think we missed this one on the right side, so we shall repeat. Let's repeat that on to the right side. Catch hold at the back of your thigh and then straighten the leg. Maybe slide the hands and then see if you can catch hold of your ankles or shins, wherever your body allows today. Making sure you're not rounding too much at the back. Try to lift your leg with your strength. Hold here, maybe catch hold of your foot. If you're very flexy, try to straighten the knee as much as you can. And release. Coming back from here, circle your spine like so, okay? Circling the spine in one direction. Signal your body. Wake up call for your body here. Opposite direction. Keep drawing nice big circles here. Now from here, let's draw some shoulder circles. So take your palms, place it on the top of your shoulders, and let's draw circles. Elbows are touching each other. Let's draw a nice circle, keeping the spine straight. 3 in one direction and then reverse. 2 and 3. Reverse the direction. Nice big circles, making sure your elbows are touching each other and your other parts of the bodies are as it is. Just move your shoulders here. And release. From here, let's do some wrist circles. Extend your hands in front and open the fist like so, opening all 5 fingers wide apart and then moving them in. Fist and out. Make a fist and out. Use some strength here, use some force here. 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, wrist circles in one direction. And then opposite direction. Awesome. From here, let's stretch our neck. Circle your neck in one direction. Two more times. And then we reverse the direction from here. Awesome job. We are all nice and stretched. From here, let's do some nice warm up. Coming up at the back of the mat. And adjust the camera so that you can see me better. Just a sec. From here, let's come at the back of the mat And let's do some inchworms. Now we are very much familiar with inchworms, so I won't need to explain that here. So bring your palms, fingers onto the floor. Maybe you have a soft bend into your knees. Absolutely okay. All I want you to do is walk in front with your back, like making sure you're coming up tall in your spine. With your spine, you're in one line. So basically, you're coming into a plank here. From here, walk back. See if you can make that movement a little more quicker here. Okay. Inhale as you walk forward. Exhale as you walk back. Inhale as you walk forward. Exhale as you walk back. Inhale. Exhale. Now, in the next round, I want you to try one push up when you go in front. We will do a negative push up with your knees off. So, let's try that. Inhale, walk forward, and from here, let's go down to the floor, resisting 1 inch at a time, okay? Like going really, really slow. Use all your strength. Fight the gravity. And then go down to the floor. Release the hands. Then press back again into your plank. Tuck the toes. Lift yourself up. Walk back. Let's do 2 more like this and then we move to the next exercise, okay? Let's move in front. Negative push up. Really slow down to the floor and then press up. Walk back. One last time. Inhale as you walk in front. Going down 1 inch at a time here. And then press back. Exhale. Walk your hands back. Awesome job. We're done with the warm up. Let's move towards a little more strengthening here, okay? We will be doing some strength work. So, uske liye, let's start with some squats. So, for the squats, you can come to the center of the mat and then bring the hips back and lift them up. Hip goes back. You're trying to sit into almost like a chair position. Inhale. Exhale. You can have your hands and fist, whichever position feels nicer to you, take that. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 5 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Sit as low as you can, almost like a chair. 3, 2, and 1. Now in the same squat position when you're down, here, let's lift one leg, one heel at a time. Right heel lifts up, left heel lifts up. Let's hold the squat here, okay? Squat is nice and low here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right leg, left heel, right heel, left heel. 2 more times, right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. Exhale, coming up into your Tadasana. And then now from here, we want to lift both the heels together, okay? In your squat position, we go down, maybe hands in front, and let's take both the heels off like so. Hold here. 3, 2, and one. Exhale, coming up. If you feel really challenged here, अगर आपको घुटनों में थोड़ा सा भी दर्द हो रहा है तो आप वॉल के पास खड़े रह के ये सेम पोज ट्राई कर सकते हो, ठीक है. मे बी यूज अ वॉल सपोर्ट while lifting up your heels. You're sitting up into your nice deep squat. Lift your heels off. One hand holding the wall here. Okay? आपको गिरने जैसा लग रहा है तो आप वॉल को पकड़ के कर सकते हो या फिर हाथ आगे रख के if you feel confident you can join me in this one. Exhale and release. Let's do that 3 more times now. Sit low into your squats. Lift up your heels. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's do that 2 more times. Go low. Lift up your heels. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, coming up. One last time. Let's hold for count of 5 this time. Go low and then lift up your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Now, we don't want to go up. We want to go down now. So, touch the floor with your palms. And then try to relax in this forward fold position. See, if you can't touch your hands on the floor with your knees straight, I want you to try to bend and then try to just maybe your fingers are coming on the floor, or maybe the palms are coming on the floor. Wherever you are, honor your body and work with it. Listen to it. Inhale. Exhale. Sway side to side. Hands move towards the right side, to the center, and to the left side. Keep moving. Notice your breath here. Once you're ready, once you're relaxed, let's move to the next exercise. For the next exercise, we are in kind of in the same position, but we are hinging from the hips. This time we are not bending the knees straight up. knees जो है वो posture में आने के बाद bend होगी. तो sorry. Bring your hips, hinge from your hips. Hip goes back and body is in a straight line here, okay? Your upper body is in a straight line here, nice and lifted. From here, bend your right knee and turn towards the left side. You see, my body automatically turns towards the left side. Bend the left knee, turn towards the right side. Right knee bends, left knee bends, elephant walks. I don't know why it is named as elephant walks, but it is. So, yes, if you know, let me know in the comments or into our community chat. Keep moving, keep lengthening your spine here, keep lengthening the opposite leg. You can also have your hands and fists like so. Really good stretch for the back of the leg here. Hamstrings are getting stretched. Really good if you're trying to make your way to touch the floor with straightened knees, okay? अगर आप ये पाद हस्तासन जो है वो सीख रहे हो तो ये वाला जो पोज है उससे काफ़ी ज़्यादा आपको एक अच्छी रेंज मिलेगी. Keep moving. Coming up from here. Catch hold of your knees slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Coming up, round your shoulders at the back. Let's do some more spine work here. So from here, we will lift up our hands in the air like so, and then imagine that you're pulling something from the air. Let's say आपके ऊपर कोई fruit है, कोई पेड़ है जिस पे कोई fruit है. You're trying to catch hold of that. Really lengthen your spine. Cherry picks. Yes, the name of this exercise is cherry picks. This sounds quite appropriate. Cherry picks. Keep picking the cherry on the left, on the right. Move your spine. Spine is nice and tall here. Live. I hope you can see my hands. Lengthening your shoulders here. And release. Let's move your hands side to side here. Maybe you can come to the center of the mat, and from here, keeping this leg heel off like so. Then the opposite heel is off. Lift your hands in the air. Right side, left side, right side, left side. Using all the strength, try to move with the strength. Creating that nice length into your spine. From here, widen the stance and bring your hands on the ground if you can, okay? Only if you can. Try to reach there with your hands. Keep breathing here. Now from here, one more leg strength plus warm up combo that we want to do is hands are in the center. Tap the hands onto the side. Then tap it in between your legs at the back. From here, lift the hands, press it back at your back like so, in the air like so, and then lift yourself up and press your hips in front. One more time, I'll show you. Tap the hands in center, tap the hands outside of your feet, then tap the hands at the back, lift your hands at the back, and then support your back and press your hips in front. Okay, same way, let's do for 5 more rounds. Okay, tap the hands at the front, at the side, at the back, lift them up and lift yourself up. Press the hips in front. Keep going, build that speed, move with momentum now. If you feel little bit uneasy, then you can shorten the stance. Okay, अगर आपको थोड़ा ये difficult लग रहा है तो आप दोनों पैरों को थोड़ा सा करीब रख के भी ये practice कर सकते हैं. Okay, feel free to choose the posture that comforts you. Lift it up, creating that nice range, nice opening at the back here. One last time, and then we move towards the next exercise. Palms to the floor, palms by the side, palms at the back, palms in the air. And lift your hip out. Sorry. Lift your hip up and press it in the front. If you feel a little bit uneasy with your balance, feel free to catch hold of the wall behind you. And coming back and coming into tabletop position here, tabletop position, and from here, maybe toes are out right now if you feel more balanced, or keep one toe tucked. Okay, अगर आप राइट लेग के साथ काम कर रहे हैं तो लेफ्ट लेग जो है उसके टोस को आप ब्लॉक कर सकते हो जमीन पे so that you have a good balance. But if you feel comfortable, you can keep the toes out and then lift up the leg, lift up the right knee parallel to the ground. Okay, from here, let's try to make circles with the right knee. For 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the direction of the circles, creating that nice opening into your hips. 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's do bird dog. Bird dog के लिए let's lift our knees, stretch it out. And if you're stretching the right knee, then use the left palm. Opposite palm, stretch it out in front and bring them closer like so. Tap it in, stretch it out. Exhale as you tap it in. Inhale as you stretch it out. 3 more times. Exhale and release. From here, let's do the same exercise onto the opposite side. So the right leg is extended, left leg is extended and right hand is extended. Bring it in and out. Inhale as you bring it out. Exhale as you bring it in. 3 more times. Awesome job. From here, resting in child's pose. Catch your breath here. The next section of the class is going to be your flow practice. So we will be practicing Surya Namaskar for today's flow, keeping it more towards the simpler side. But if you do it the right way, it's going to be very, very beneficial. So coming at the top of the mat once you're ready. Now, by now, if you have joined the class, you must know all the corrections and you might be doing great with your Surya Namaskar. If you are, feel free to have that speed and practice on your own pace. But if you need any correction, I will go slow in the first 2 rounds on each side. So feel free to join wherever you think your body wants to move towards, okay? If you feel like practicing on your own, absolutely okay. If you feel like going a little slow in the first round each side, take that, okay? Coming up at the front of the mat here, inhale, exhale. Legs are together, feet together, palms by the side of your body. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And with the next exhale, we begin the round. Inhale, exhale, bring your palms together at the heart of the center. Inhale, arms up, arch your back. Exhale, circle your arms in front and palms to the floor by the side of your feet here. Inhale. Bring the right leg down, right knee down, chest open here. From here, hold the breath, press into your plank position. Keep holding. Exhale. Bring your body down into a chaturanga. Inhale. Lift the chest up into your cobra. Exhale, pressing into your down dog. Inhale, right leg forward, left knee down, chest lifted here. Lift your left knee, bring the left feet parallel to your right. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Awesome. Let's do the same on to the opposite side. If you see yourself doing anything away from the postures, try to correct it. Maybe you can mimic what I'm doing. Okay? Standing up, nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Exhale. Palms in prayer. Inhale. Arch your back. Exhale. Palms to the floor. Inhale. Right leg back. Right knee down. And gaze up. Hold the breath. Plank position. From here, you can take Chaturanga or Ashtanga Namaskar. Knees, chin, and chest down. Inhale, slide into your cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg in between your palms, right knee down, chest up. Tuck the toes, lift the right knee and bring the right feet parallel to your left. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's do that. 2 more rounds on each side. So that will be in total 4 rounds. 2 राउंड जो है वो राइट साइड पे, 2 राउंड लेफ्ट साइड पे. टोटल हम 6 राउंड प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं. And then we'll finish today's class. Okay, you can take it on your own pace if you like, or maybe if you feel like joining me and keeping the pace medium, feel free to do that. Do what your body calls for. Okay, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, palms to the heart center in prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the floor. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath, plank. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg in front. Exhale, left leg in front. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. Left side, inhale. Exhale, palms together at the heart center. Sorry. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the floor. Inhale, left leg goes back, left knee down. Tuck the toes. Plank position. Hold the breath here. Exhale, knees chest, chin down, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, right leg. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. From here, last round. अभी इस बारी मैं काउंटिंग नहीं दे रही हूँ. आप खुद से अपने काउंट पे प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. ठीक है. लास्ट राउंड. लेट्स फिनिश. ईच साइड, राइट साइड और लेफ्ट साइड पे एक एक राउंड करके we will meet into your cool down session. So coming up nice and tall in front of the mat, at the top of the mat, sorry. Inhale, exhale. Let's begin. Inhale. Give yourself that counting. Move with your breath here. Exhale all the air out and standing with the palms wide, legs wide at the top of the center, maybe closing the eyes now. Maybe you can exhale through your mouth, letting all the tension out here. Notice the heat in the body, heat that got created after doing Surya Namaskar. Keep breathing here. Awesome job. Now from here, coming down to the floor. Bring your hips low to the ground, sitting up nice and tall. Let's do some stretching. Let's join the soles of the legs. दोनों पैरों के जो पंजे हैं उसको जोड़ेंगे. Let's do some butterfly. Maybe let's flap a little. Stretching your hip joints, your inner thighs here. Keep breathing. From here, maybe you can place your palms to press. Let's say अगर आपके दोनों जो पैर है वो ऐसे ऊपर है, तो I want you to take your palms and press them down, okay? Without bringing your without bringing your chest so much up, keeping the chest here. Press your hands like so and see if you can bring the knees closer to the ground, okay? Little bit pressure, not much, because it's still a stretch. We don't want to injure ourselves here. Just press a little and see if you can bring the knees a little more closer to the ground. थोड़ा सा अगर आप प्रेस करके नीज को जमीन की तरफ और ले जा सकते हो तो ट्राई दैट. ज़्यादा प्रेशर नहीं लगाना है बिकॉज ये स्ट्रेचिंग ही है. बट स्टिल जस्ट ट्राई इफ यू कैन. वंस यू आर देयर, वंस आपकी जो मैक्सिमम रेंज है उसमें आप पहुंच गए हो, आई वांट यू टू वॉक योर हैंड्स इन फ्रंट, ओके? Walk your hands in front with your fingers here and maybe see if you can bring the elbows down. अगर आप elbows को ज़मीन पे ला सकते हो इसी पोजीशन में पैरों को रख के, try that. Maybe you can place the palms onto the chin, supporting your chin, neck here. Trying to rest and relax in this posture. Keep breathing here. If you feel you have more range left, walk your hands in front and see if you can bring your forehead to the ground. Keep breathing. Once you are ready, lift up yourself and sitting up again. Extend your left leg in front. लेफ्ट लेग को आगे की तरफ एक्सटेंड करेंगे और जो राइट, I'll adjust the camera a little bit so that you can see me better. Yes. So from here, extend the leg in front like so. Right leg is bent, right feet is pressing into your left inner thigh here, okay? So try to stretch the toes in and out during this posture, maybe even draw circles, whatever feels nice. And once you're ready, inhale, extend your arms up, ऑलमोस्ट लाइक अ चेरी पिक पोजिशन बट सीटेड, ओके, जो हमने स्पाइन स्ट्रेच के वक्त किया वही वाला पोज, बट बैठे बैठे करना है। एंड देन दोनों हाथों को धीरे धीरे करके आगे की तरफ ले जाना है। मे बी यू कैन ऑल्सो वॉक लाइक सो, or maybe you can circle it around and bring it down closer to your ankle, to your shins, or maybe catch the foot. Whatever your body allows, try to honor that. And once you have unlocked your maximum limit, stretch your knees straight and then try to go closer to your knee with your forehead here as much as you can. Holding here for a couple of breaths. Janu Sirshasan. It's a variation of your forward fold Paschimottanasana. Notice your thoughts slowing down here. Once you're ready, lift up yourself. And let's do the same on to the opposite side. Stretch your right leg out. Press the left feet into your inner thigh of right side. Extend the hands up in the air. Maybe do a little bit of cherry pick here. And then fold forward. Wherever you can, maybe catch hold of your shins, your knees, or maybe walk your hands in front and see if you can catch hold of your foot. Once you are there, once you are in your maximum limit, try to bring your try to bring your forehead closer to the knees here. And release. From here, open your legs wide like so, and then tap the knees to the floor. On to the right side, on to the left side, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Keep moving here. Keep breathing here. From here, I wanted to do a shoulder stretch here. So, fingers are pointing out. दोनों हाथों की जो उंगलियां हैं वो बाहर की तरफ पॉइंट करेगी. एंड ट्राई टू वॉक योर फिंगर्स आउट लाइक सो. See how far as you can, okay? अगर आप यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम स्ट्रेच फील कर रहे हो तो आप यहीं पे रुक जाना. लेकिन अगर आप ज़्यादा स्ट्रेच फील करना चाहते हो तो आप जितना आगे स्ट्रेच कर सकते हो, try that. Keeping the chin lifted here. See wherever your body allows. Try to stretch your hands. Maybe you can also bring your feet closer to your hip and see if you can go further here. Keep breathing. Keep stretching your hands here. Now this can feel intense. अगर आप पहली बार ये try कर रहे हो तो थोड़ा intense feel हो सकता है दोनों shoulders पे. So go easy. Maybe if you feel intense, then you can walk your shoulders back. Okay? If you want to stretch it out further, then you can always walk your hands ahead. And making sure, अगर आपको easy variation चाहिए तो आप दोनों हाथ जो है उसके बीच का distance कम रखोगे. अगर आपको hard variation चाहिए तो आप दोनों हाथों का distance जो है वो कम रखोगे. ठीक है? Easy, ऐसे slide करते हुए थोड़ा easy feel होगा. जैसे ही आप distance कम रखोगे, you will feel that stretch. So see what your body wants today and try to flow with it. Find your flow, right? So find what your body feels like doing today. From here, stretch your arms. Shoulder is away from the ear here. Keep stretching. Tricep stretch. Right hand up. Walk your right hand in between your shoulder blades and use your left palm to press your right elbow closer into the center. Tricep stretch here. Keep breathing. Let's move to the opposite side. Left hand hugs into the body, shoulders away from the ear, and keep pressing it closer to your chest here with your opposite hand. Maybe wiggle your fingers here. Exhale and release. From here, left hand goes up. Left fingers walk in between your triceps, between your shoulder blades, and bring the elbow closer to the center here with your right hand, right palm. Tricep stretch. Exhale and release. From here, let's do some neck stretch. Walk your right hand to the right side and then use your left hand to press on the opposite side. So basically, you're stretching the right side of the neck using the left hand. Feeling that stretch here on the side of the neck. Keep breathing. From here, opposite side, right hand comes onto the left side of your chin, of your cheek. And walk the left fingers onto the left side, creating that nice length onto the side of the neck. Exhale and release. From here, let's do some Om chanting and finish the class. Feel free to stretch out more or maybe practice more rounds of Surya Namaskar if you may like. I'll finish the class with final prayer and Om chanting. Sitting up nice and tall in your Sukhasana, close your eyes. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again to begin Om chanting. Inhale. One last time. Inhale again. Taking a deeper breath in. Try to notice this beautiful vibration created by Om chanting, absorbing all this beautiful energy and starting the day with this right kind of energy. Remember, whenever you feel anxious, you have this button. Imagine this as your tool, as your button to tune into your calmer self. Maybe just take 1 or 2 deep breaths in to tune into that calmer version of yourself. And with that, let's close the class with your final prayer. Inhale. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. That's it. Join your palms. Rub the palms. Generate some heat. And place the cup on your eyes, passing that nice warm energy onto your face here, onto your body. Maybe hug yourself, thank yourself here. And slowly, once you're ready, bring your palms in front of you and blink open your eyes. Ready for the day. Thank you very, very much for tuning into the class today. We finished right on time today. Thank you very much for joining in. We will meet again tomorrow. And while you're here, maybe practice Savasana or maybe practice some gratitude while sleeping, while relaxing in Savasana. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, अगर आपने subscribe नहीं किया है, तो feel free to do that. It helps me grow this community. Feel free to like this video. Thank you very much. Leave any comments if there is any feedback that you want, or if there is any suggestion for the upcoming sessions. Would love to hear them. Keep practicing the good work. I'll see you tomorrow in the next class. Goodbye.